as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Morgan.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun is Morgan.
And this will be incomplete. More physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Morgan going to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Morgan.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The gun, Morgan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over 1st and 10.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
On 1st down, Parsons. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Down at his own 6.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
20-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going deep for Brown.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott from the gun. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
We got 4. We got 4. Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Prescott's pass.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And now running right through him. And some room to roam now. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And 12 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The 29-yard line.
Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd down. And again, it's Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. He's 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
3rd down.
Here's Morgan to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Ravens, nothing.
First down, Morgan with it.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd and goal, Morgan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
21.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons 31.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Morgan sets up to throw on first down. And he'll and got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Falcons.
Operating from the gun, Morgan. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Falcon, first down.
From the gun, Morgan. That's once again complete to Chark. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To throw is Morgan on first down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Another try after the first down sack. Morgan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Complete to number
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons add on. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Number 31.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Steps away to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He's at the 40. 20.
Ooh, he's running,
10.
he's running.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Extra point.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Morgan. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Complete.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Yards. First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the gun, Morgan. And it's caught.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's put that team on the 60 average. Check hot route. Hot. Hey, check right.
Operating from the gun, Morgan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Complete.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. They'll run on first down. It's Parsons. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The throw over the middle, take it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a
gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 12. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
35-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. And now here is another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Now Ito Smith. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons.
The ball carrier.
Ito Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
The kick is good.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second and long. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet does. Far, no touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Returnable here from the 38. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. A first down carry for Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
They keep it with Smith on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Second and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Parsons, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The Ravens on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third and a few inches. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They begin with a run by Smith. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
He's tackled at the...
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels. Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the...
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Number 12.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches. Tonight's final score.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have